Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last video we actually went and we got over here to Needle Rock Island, which will contain another one of the Triforce Charts that we're trying to collect for the main storyline. If you couldn't tell in the last video, I actually very embarrassingly forgot how to get the Triforce Chart on this island, so I was stalling, so forgive me. If you look on the Incredible Chart, you'll actually see that it says it has like a little boat icon. Now what that means is that you're actually not looking for anything on the island itself, although we did take care of everything that was on the island. What you are looking for is a group of ships, and you're looking for like a ship that has that little, I don't know, like hairdo, I guess. If you look off in the distance, you'll see that there's two of the bomb ships, as per usual, and then there's that one right there with that odd looking, like I said, it looks like a haircut, like a helmet or something, and that is actually where we get the Triforce Chart. Admittedly, I was going to go back and actually re-record the last episode because I realized how stupid I sounded. You have to also forgive me because it is currently 3:20 in the morning, but I saved because I wanted to make sure I had enough Hoy pairs if I needed to restart trying to get those stupid seagull up to the top of the island. So, just thought I'd let you know that I'm not always prepared. I sometimes make mistakes, but nonetheless, we are going to get this chart, this video, I do promise. The only requirement is really to destroy the one, it's actually golden if we walk up to it, or sail up to it rather, that makes more sense. You can actually see it's like golden, which is pretty cool, which is also a huge giveaway that it's something special. And if you see a golden cannon out at sea, it's usually, you know, something you should be looking out for. But of course these jerkwads are going to get in your way, so it's up to you how you want to go about doing this. If you want to just go ahead and take him out, maybe single him out somehow, you can go ahead and do that. If I can hit him, that would be nice. You can kind of just maybe go up really close to him and single him out to get away from those other enemies, which actually is harder than it looks. Or you can destroy all of them if you really want to, which, you know, I don't see the issue in doing. Link's like caught mid-air. That was funny. And you can use the orb it leaves behind as a good indication of where the actual treasure is going to be. So let's go ahead and let's fish this out of the water. And this will contain our next Triforce Chart. Once we actually fish it up out of the water, you know. Because it's got to take a million years doing that animation. And here it is. This is a Triforce Chart. So we need to bring this one to Tingle, which we will do once we actually grab yet another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sail over one island to the east, and I will see you guys when I get over there. Alright, so our next square is again covered in a lot of those stupid bomb ships that just love to torment me. We are going to grab the map fish first, though. He's kind of out of the way. He's a little bit kind of floating beside the island, which is actually kind of an inconvenience to us, but once we get him once, you know, he'll be out of our hair. We just get the map and it's over with. So blah 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 blah, like you've been saying for the last 60 episodes. It's just a circle. It's just a random circular island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the fabled Sign of Triforce? Yes, you told us about them a gazillion times. On this island is a chart, which I've already explained to my YouTube audience. Thank you very much, Mr. Mapfish. So basically, he's going to tell you there's a Triforce Chart on that island, which I've already told you, so there you go. Ah, yeah, I see. Alright. Anywho. This is probably one of the easiest ones you will ever get in your entire lifetime. All you have to do is pretty much just like march right into this island, right up in this boat ship's face, the one that's kind of like, I guess, quote-unquote guarding the island. You can get as close as you want to this guy. You can ignore all the other ships around you. Be aware that they are going to shoot at you. Just go ahead and just sink 3 bombs into it and enter the actual island itself. What's really funny about this is that every single time I try to go in here, this always blocks my path for whatever reason. I don't know why. It happened in the last LP, and Again, I don't know. But anyways, all you gotta do is just destroy that ship that's guarding it, and you'll see that there's like this shrine. So let's go on ahead up the steps here. And we see a familiar symbol on the floor. So let's go on ahead and play the Wind's Requiem. And it will make the treasure chest magically appear. Like I said, one of the easiest ones you'll ever get. There are some we will get later on that are so incredibly time consuming. And then you're really thankful that you get ones like these. So this is our third Triforce Chart. And if you want to destroy these pots, you'll get some rupees, some hearts, all that good stuff. And I might actually take my charts back to Tingle really quickly, just because I'm actually running out of wallet space. I think you only get 5,000 rupees in your wallet. And I don't want any of those rupees to go to waste, because there's still plenty of stuff we can buy in this game besides the Triforce Charts, like those things from Beetle's special shop and stuff like that. So I think it is safe to go ahead and get our third one, though, in a row, which is actually just one island over. And there is a shining block of light on this island if I can get over there to grab it. I'm not even sure where it is right now. I'm close to it, but not close enough. Let's try here. Completely sidetracked, trying to do too many things at once. But yes, there is another big sparkling thing of light on this island. And if you want to pull up this treasure, you have to have chart number 35. And we can pull up another treasure, which you will probably already know what it is before we even pull it up out of the water. It's a silver rupee. Do I really have to tell you that at this point? I don't think so, but anywho, I forgot to mention that the name of this island is the Islet of Steel. Is it Islet or is it Islet? For some reason I feel that the S is silent, like an island. Am I just stupid for thinking that? Anyways, totally irrelevant to everything and anything. If we keep going to Stonewatcher Island, we can actually get a third chart in a row. So that is what I'm going to do. I will see you guys in a very quick moment. Alright, so I already marked this place off on my map because I knew we were going to be coming back, obviously for storyline related reasons. And this is the reason that we're back here, is to get the Triforce Chart. There's nothing to fish out of the water here for the time being. There is, however, a heart piece in that distant watchtower. And I think I came here earlier on in the Let's Play and I couldn't figure out how to get the heart piece to appear, but now that I do, we'll probably take a quick detour and go on ahead and go to that watchtower. But first things first, we're going to go ahead, and now that we have our power bracelets, we can just get rid of that stone head like it is absolutely nothing. We can go ahead and dive on in here. Now this is another, kind of thing that we're very familiar with. Just kind of go ahead, defeat all the enemies in each of these rooms in order to be able to get into the big room. This is nothing new for us. But I actually, I think I've already mentioned this, but I actually quite like these. I think it's actually a lot of fun. So, I'm just going to go ahead and just do some ass kicking. Especially since we haven't done any sort of action in God knows how long. Like I said, I was, like when I was playing the videos, or when I was playing the game, making the videos, I should say. My English is just bleh, since it is like 4 AM. But anyways, when I was, playing the game, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna get used to sailing if they know the Wind Waker, blah blah blah. And then during the editing process, I was like, oh yeah, and then there's so many videos in a row. I did like 10 sea exploration videos in a row. I hope they don't all unsub and stop watching. So, it's kind of good to get back to a little bit of action. I mean, this isn't anything new or anything, and it's not really challenging or, I guess, all that exciting when I think about it. But, I think it's still nice, Unfortunately, I mean, these guys don't serve much purpose anymore. We can rob them for their skull necklaces if we want to, because Maggie's father will still pay for them, but really, the main concern is getting enough rupees for Tingle, and I really think that we have enough. I don't even think that I need to really go to any lengths to get a lot of rupees anymore. But then again, we still have like 7 charts to get deciphered, so I guess I shouldn't really say that. It's a good thing Tingle doesn't have taxes on it. That would really suck. Especially if you live where I live. I have like, I think we pay either 12 or 14%. I always get it mixed up. I think it's 12. But we pay 12% on like everything. And I mean everything. Like vending machines have tax, parking meters have tax. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Parking meters have taxes. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard? Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. You know what else is a little ridiculous? These stupid Wizrobes. Just leave me alone. I hate each and every single one of you. Please go die. Thank you very much. Stupid, stupid Wizrobes. Alright. I was gonna say, is that all the rooms? That can't be it, but no, there's 2 more. And is this the same setup as like one of the other ones we were in? I'm pretty sure one of the other ones we were in had like 3 Wizrobes in a room and a bunch of these bogoblins coming out of pots. So yeah, it kind of looks like it's the same thing. And then when we defeat all the enemies, there's going to be a bunch of dark nuts in the middle room. Ah, yeah, there they are. Hello. What is up, gentlemen? Yeah. Well, I'm actually glad they're slow moving, because that one didn't even catch on. I was over here until I already pretty much got this one defeated. Ow. Leave me alone, you're hurting me. Oh, it doesn't look like they gave us as many this time. The last time they gave us like 4 of them, I'm pretty sure. There's only 2 of them this time, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to go through the trouble of actually going ahead and just knocking down all these pillars, because my wallet's going to be full soon anyways, and these pillars will mostly just give us rupees, so I am not going to bother. I am, however, going to bother to go and get the Triforce Chart, because that is what we came for. So, again, we're just going to play the typical song that we've been playing since the start of this game, the one and only song, The Wind's Requiem. And we're going to pick up our Triforce Chart. Our 4th one, which means that we are halfway there. So there we go. Done and over. Oh, really? I didn't know you could even examine these. That's pretty cool. I meant to go roll and then I accidentally examined it. I guess you can examine it if it's, you know, if it's not already abundantly clear to you what you need to do. Anywho, that is over and done with. So now that it is over and done with, I think, like I said, we're just going to make a very, very quick stop over to that watchtower there, because there is actually a treasure over there that I want to go and grab. I think it's a heart piece that I'm like 100% sure I haven't actually gotten yet, because I couldn't figure out how to get the heart piece to trigger, which was stupid of me. So we're going to go and, of course, we're going to bomb all these cannons. That's generally what you have to do. And then that'll end the video off. I think we'll probably just make like a really quick detour to go and see Tingle, just because we haven't seen Tingle in a while, and we'll kind of stray off the path and be like a complete rebel. I don't know. I'm trying to find some excuse that will make this sound exciting and amazing, but really, nothing will. No words that I use. And then they put a cannon like right in front of my face. That's really cool. I think for these cannons, it's going to be a lot wiser to maybe put them right in the middle here, because it looks like they can't be blown up. Or maybe they can if I put them there, but as you can see, if you put them in the middle, they can still be blown up. For some reason, those cannons look like they were, I don't know, like not reachable from the side. I don't know why I thought that when I first came up the ladder, but anyways, I showed off that trick. If you put a bomb like on this darker part of it, the bomb will actually reach the cannon, which is just all sorts of weird and nonsense, and you know, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay. That one, and that should be it. Yes? No? Yes? Yeah. Oh, no, we missed one. There we go. I was gonna say, is it still not triggering? What did I do wrong? But we just didn't get all of them. There we go. Alright, so let's open this up. And we get a piece of heart! Alright, that is going to end this video off. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you'll join me next time in more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. See you all later.